Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedasi Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Patye Namaha. Uttarakhand, chapter number 87, Rama and Shambuka and Agastya. The recitation begins now. Hearing the words of Rama of unwearied actions, the ascetic, with his face downwards, said, O highly illustrious Rama, I am born in the race of Shudras, and with a view to reach the region of the celestials with my current body, I am going through severe austerities. O Kakutstha, I shall never utter a falsehood, since I am willing to conquer the region of the gods. I am a Shudra, and my name is Shambuka. The Shudra ascetic having said this, Rama took out of a scabbard a beautiful sharp sword and chopped off his head therewith. And that Shudra being slain, Indra, Agni and other celestials praised Rama again and again and showered flowers. And being greatly delighted, the celestials said to Rama, having truth for his prowess, O thou of a great mind, thou hast nicely performed this godlike work. O slayer of foes, do thou now crave a boon. O descendant of Raghu, being slain by thee, this Shudra hath been able to attain to the abode of the celestials. Hearing the words of the deities, Rama, having truth for his prowess, said with folded hands to Purandara of 1,000 eyes, If the celestials are pleased, I beg for this boon, that the son of the twice-born Brahmana may be restored to life. Do ye confer this boon upon me? This is my wished-for object. It is for my iniquitous conduct that this only son of the Brahmana hath met with untimely death. Do ye restore him to life? I have promised before that leading twice-born one that I would restore his son to life. Do ye therefore make me not a liar. Hearing the words of Rama, the leading celestials delightedly said, Do thou return, O Kakutstha. The Brahmin boy shall immediately gain back his life and be united with his father, mother, and friends. O Raghava, with the death of the Shudra, the boy has regained his life. Be thou at ease. May good betide thee. O foremost of men, we too return with delighted hearts. O Raghava, we desire to behold the hermitage of the great ascetic Agastya. Having been initiated, that highly effulgent Brahmin saint hath lived within waters for 12 years. His vow hath now terminated. O Kakutstha, we shall now go to welcome that Muni. Do thou also follow us to see that saint. Saying, so be it, to the words of the celestials, that descendant of Raghu ascended his car Pushpaka. And having ascended spacious cars, the celestials proceeded to the hermitage of Agastya, born out of a kumbha. Rama too followed them. Thereupon, beholding the celestials present, the virtuous souled Agastya, the jewel of asceticism, welcomed them beautifully. Having accepted his worship and adored in return that great Muni, the immortals, delighted, proceeded to the abodes with their followers. The celestials having departed, Rama descended from Pushpaka and saluted that effulgent and foremost of rishis, Agastya. And having received due hospitality, he sat there. Thereupon the highly effulgent and leading ascetic Kumbhayoni said, O Raghava, I have been greatly delighted with thy coming. By my good fortune I have seen thee today. O Rama, I love thee because thou art gifted with many qualities. O King, thou art my worshipful guest. I was thinking of thee. The celestials inform me that thou wert coming having slain the Shudra ascetic. Thou hast observed piety and hast given back life unto the dead child of the Brahmana. Do thou spend this night with me, O Raghava. Thou art the graceful Narayana. In thee the whole universe is established. Thou art the Lord of all creatures and the eternal Purusha. Thou shalt go to thy city next morning in thy Pushpaka car. This ornament, O gentle one, hath been made by the architect of the celestials. Its make is very beautiful and it is dazzling by its own luster. By accepting this, O Kakutstha, do thou satisfy my desire? It is said that one attains to best fruits if he makes present unto his deity of best articles he gets from another. Thou art the only worthy person to use this ornament. Thou art alone capable of conferring the best fruits. Thou dost protect Indra and other celestials. Therefore I do duly present thee with this ornament. O king, do thou accept it? Thereupon, meditating upon the duties of the Kshatriya, the heroic Rama, the foremost of the intelligent, said, O illustrious sir, only Brahmanas can accept presents. How can Kshatriyas do? To take gifts is the function of the Brahmanas. For Kshatriyas, it is a source of censure. Besides, to receive presents from a Brahmana is highly culpable. Do thou therefore tell me, how may I accept this ornament? Hearing the words of Rama, the great saint Agastya replied, saying, O Rama, O son of Dasharatha, at the beginning of the golden age, the people had no king. But Vasava was the ruler of the celestials. Therefore, to obtain a king, men approached Brahma, the god of gods, and said, O deity, thou hast placed Indra as a ruler over the celestials. Therefore, O Lord of creatures, do thou also confer upon us a king who shall be the foremost among men. By worshipping him, we shall all be freed from all sins. We shall not live without the king. Even this is our firm resolution. Thereupon the patriarch Brahma sent for Indra and the other deities and said, Do ye all give a portion of your respective energies. Thereupon the deities gave each a portion of their own energies. Thereupon Brahma made a kshupa or sound, and therefrom originated a king under the name of Kshupa. And in his person Brahma placed in equal proportions the energies of the deities. Thereafter he made Kshupa the foremost king of men. By virtue of the portion of Indra's energy, the king Kshupa brought the earth under his control. By that of Varuna's energy, he fostered his own body. By Kuvera's portion, he conferred riches upon his subjects. And by that of Yama, he governed them. Therefore, O Rama, by virtue of Indra's portion, do thou accept this ornament and confer upon me the salvation. Hearing the words of the Muni, Rama took from him that brilliant celestial ornament, burning like the rays of the sun. And having taken that excellent ornament, Dasharathi Rama asked the great saint Kumbhayoni, saying, Whence hast thou obtained the celestial ornament of a wondrous make? Who hast given thee this? O Brahmana, I do accost thee thus out of curiosity. Thou art the mine of many wonders. Whereto Agastya replied, saying, Hearken, O Rama, how I did obtain this ornament in the Treta age. Mangalam Kushlendraya Mahniya Gunapte Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam.